Yes.
Excuse me, I may be very well be at the wrong house, but are you Mrs. Jones?
Yes.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Olivia all the way from Buffalo, and I'm seeing everyone with kids in school today. I understand that you have Billy over at Pine Tree Elementary and Susie at KZ High School?
Yep.
Yeah. Have you got a place that we can sit down? May I come in?
Sure, come on in.
Like I said, I'm Olivia all the way from Buffalo, and all the way from Buffalo. Have you been there?
Yep.
Have you have?
Where have you been to?
How do you like it then? How have you been to?
I've been to Niagara Falls,
Alright.
Buffalo, New York, Rochester, New York, Albany, New York.
How do you like it then?
I love it there.
Oh, may I sit down here?
Sure.
Thank you.
Don't need to be so kanjiang.
I'll tell you, I just love it here so much in Buffalo, in Louisiana. Everyone's been so friendly. What is it? Something you put in the water? Would it be okay if I call you by your first name?
Sure.
Mary? How long have you been living here?
I've been living here for, I think, 3 years.
Oh, where were you previously from?
I'm actually from New York.
Oh, how do you like it there?
I love it.
Okay. Now, I'm supposed to see 20 moms today, so I can only stay for a couple of minutes. Are we leaving anybody out? Is your husband at home?
Yeah, my husband is not at home.
Okay. Are your kids in school?
They are in school right now.
Okay. Well, like I said, I can only stay for a couple of minutes, so let me tell you exactly why I'm here. You know, I just can't get over how well I've been doing here. In fact, you probably know a few folks that I'm visiting, just like Mrs. Jenkins, Mrs. Williams, Miss Rogers, and Pastor Thompson. They're all so nice. They've been very friendly to me. Yeah. Mary, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, go ahead.
How are your kids doing in school?
They are doing pretty bad, actually.
They're pretty bad. Oh, really? What seems to be the problem?
They just don't really like to study.
I've talked to a lot of moms about that. They seem to have the same problem too. Kids nowadays do not really like to study that much, so I understand how you feel. But Mary, are you the one who always help your kids with their homework if they have problems?
Yes, everyone.
Oh, I always admire moms like you. You have to work, cook, clean, take care of the bills, and still have time to keep up with their education. Mary, you just remind me. You remind me of my mother. Do you know why?
Why?
Because she said that education is number one, just like you, Mary. So what subject is your kids like best?
Math.
Math? Okay. What subjects do your kids have difficulties in?
English.
English? Would it be like grammar, composition, or literature?
I think it's composition.
Composition. Well, I have talked to a lot of kids, and they seem to have the same problems too, so I understand how you feel. So, let me ask you this, Mary. If I have something to help your kids save time in their day-to-day homework and reviewing for the test, and it will help them do better in their studies, would they use that?
Yes.
Yeah.